Remember the heart-pounding 1972 disaster classic, The Poseidon Adventure? A rogue wave capsizes a luxury liner on New Year's Eve, forcing survivors to navigate an upside-down nightmare in a desperate escape. Today, we honor the 10 brilliant stars from this timeless film who have left us, evoking cherished memories of their unforgettable roles that continue to thrill and inspire generations. Number 1. Gene Hackman, as Reverend Scott Bourne. In 1930, Gene Hackman was 42 during filming of The Poseidon Adventure in 1972. He portrayed Reverend Scott, the determined and charismatic preacher who leads survivors through the capsized ship, embodying unyielding faith, leadership, and moral conviction amid chaos. Hackman passed away from cardiovascular disease at age 95 in 2025. After the film, he delivered iconic performances in The French Connection, earning an Oscar, and starred in hits like Superman and Unforgiven, solidifying his status as a versatile dramatic actor before retiring in 2004. Number 2. Ernest Borgnine. As Rogo, born in 1917, Ernest Borgnine was 55 when he appeared in The Poseidon Adventure in 1972. He played Detective Mike Rogo, a tough, no-nonsense cop with a gruff exterior, clashing with others while showing loyalty and bravery in the fight for survival. Borgnine died of renal failure at age 95 in 2012. Post-film, he continued a prolific career with roles in Airwolf and voice work in SpongeBob SquarePants, earning acclaim for his enduring presence in film and TV until his later years. Number 3. Red Buttons. As Martin Bourne in 1919, Red Buttons was 53 during The Poseidon Adventure in 1972. He depicted James Martin, a mild-mannered haberdasher who reveals quiet heroism and resourcefulness, providing comic relief and emotional depth among the desperate survivors. Buttons succumbed to vascular disease at age 87 in 2006. Following the movie, he starred in films like Pete's Dragon and appeared on TV shows, maintaining his comedic roots while exploring dramatic roles in his extensive career. Number 4. Carol Lynley. As Nani born in 1942, Carol Lynley was 30 in The Poseidon Adventure from 1972. She embodied Nani Perry, the vulnerable singer traumatized by the disaster, highlighting fragility, resilience, and emotional dependence as she navigates the upside-down vessel. Lynley died from a heart attack at age 77 in 2019. After the film, she featured in TV series like Fantasy Island and continued acting in independent projects, remembered for her early roles in Blue Denim and Bunny Lake is Missing. Number 5. Roddy McDowall as Akers. Born in 1928, Roddy McDowall was 44 when starring in The Poseidon Adventure in 1972. He played Akers, the helpful steward with insider knowledge of the ship, displaying wit, agility, and camaraderie in aiding the group's perilous escape. McDowall passed due to metastasized lung cancer at age 70 in 1998. Subsequently, he voiced characters in animated films, directed theater, and appeared in Fright Night, building on his Planet of the Apes legacy as a multifaceted talent. Number 6. Stella Stevens. As Linda Rogo. Born in 1938, Stella Stevens was 34 during The Poseidon Adventure in 1972. She portrayed Linda Rogo, the feisty former prostitute turned devoted wife, known for her sharp tongue, physical prowess, and fierce protectiveness in the survival ordeal. Stevens died from complications of Alzheimer's disease at age 84 in 2023. After the movie, she starred in TV's The Love Boat and directed The Ranch, transitioning from glamorous roles to behind-the-camera work while advocating for women's rights in Hollywood. Number 7. Shelley Winters as Belle Rosen. Born in 1920, Shelley Winters was 52 in The Poseidon Adventure of 1972. She played Belle Rosen, the selfless Jewish grandmother whose swimming skills saved the group, showcasing courage, humor, and maternal strength despite her physical limitations. Winters succumbed to heart failure at age 85 in 2006. Post-film, she won acclaim in Next Stop, Greenwich Village, and taught acting, authoring memoirs that detailed her storied career from A Place in the Sun to later TV appearances. Number 8. Jack Albertson. as Manny Rosen. Born in 1907, Jack Albertson was 65 when featuring in the Poseidon Adventure in 1972. He depicted Manny Rosen, the devoted husband grappling with loss, emphasizing quiet dignity, grief, and unwavering support for his fellow survivors. Albertson died of colorectal cancer at age 74 in 1981. Following the film, he starred in Chico and the Man, earning an Emmy, and appeared in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, capping a versatile career in vaudeville, stage, and screen. Number 9. Arthur O'Connell as Chaplin. Born in 1908, Arthur O'Connell was 64 in the Poseidon Adventure from 1972. He portrayed the chaplain, a compassionate spiritual guide offering solace and moral guidance, marked by his gentle demeanor and faith amid the catastrophic events. O'Connell passed from Alzheimer's disease at age 73 in 1981. After the movie, he continued in supporting roles on TV like Happy Days, drawing from his Oscar-nominated turns in Picnic and Anatomy of a Murder. Number 10. Leslie Nielsen as the Captain. Born in 1926, Leslie Nielsen was 46 in the Poseidon Adventure from 1972. He portrayed the Captain, a steadfast leader facing the rogue wave, emphasizing duty, composure, and tragic authority in the ship's command. Nielsen died from complications of pneumonia at age 84 in 2010. After the film, he transitioned to comedy in Airplane and the Naked Gun series, becoming a parody icon while earning a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Number 11. Fred Sadoff as Lenarkos. Born in 1926, Fred Sadoff was 46 during the Poseidon Adventure in 1972. He played Lenarkos, the ship's representative whose decisions contribute to the tragedy, characterized by arrogance and corporate detachment in the face of impending doom. Sadoff died from AIDS at age 67 in 1994. Subsequently, he directed stage productions and appeared in TV shows like Barnaby Jones, focusing more on theater direction in his later career. Number 12. Sheila Allen as Nurse. Born in 1929, Sheila Allen was 43 in the Poseidon Adventure of 1972. She embodied the nurse, a dedicated medical professional providing aid and calm professionalism, highlighting empathy and quick thinking during the initial chaos. Allen passed away from pulmonary fibrosis at age 84 in 2013. After the film, produced by her husband Irwin Allen, she acted in TV movies and produced disaster films like The Towering Inferno, contributing to the genre's golden era. Number 13. John Arvin as Dr. Bourne. In 1913, Jan Arvin was 59 when appearing in the Poseidon Adventure in 1972. He played the Doctor, a composed medical expert tending to the injured, noted for his authoritative presence and practical expertise in the disaster's aftermath. Arvin died from a heart attack at age 66 in 1979. Post-film, he guest starred in series like The Addams Family and Mission Impossible, building on his extensive TV work from the 1950s onward. Number 14. Byron Webster as Purser. Born in 1931, Byron Webster was 41 in the Poseidon Adventure from 1972. He portrayed the Purser, an efficient ship officer managing passenger affairs, distinguished by his organizational skills and brief but pivotal role in the unfolding crisis. Webster died from AIDS-related complications at age 60 in 1991. Following the movie, he appeared in Time After Time and TV's Murder, She Wrote, maintaining a steady presence in film and theater productions throughout the 1970s and 1980s. Number 15. John Crawford as Chief Engineer. Born in 1920, John Crawford was 52 during the Poseidon Adventure in 1972. He played the Chief Engineer, a technical expert warning of dangers, marked by his professionalism and foresight in the ship's mechanical vulnerabilities. Crawford died from complications of a stroke at age 90 in 2010. After the film, he featured in TV's The Waltons and films like The Enforcer, continuing his prolific supporting roles across genres in westerns, sci-fi, and drama. Number 16. Bob Hastings as MC. Born in 1925, Bob Hastings was 47 in the Poseidon Adventure of 1972. He depicted the MC, the entertaining master of ceremonies hosting the New Year's Gala, bringing charisma and light-hearted energy before the wave strikes. Hastings passed from prostate cancer at age 89 in 2014. Subsequently, he voiced Commissioner Gordon in Batman, the animated series, and appeared in McHale's Navy, excelling in voice acting and comedy across radio, TV, and animation. Number 17. Eric L. Nelson. As Mr. Tinkham. Born in 1938, Eric L. Nelson was 34 when starring in the Poseidon Adventure in 1972. He played Mr. Tinkham, a quirky passenger adding comic relief, known for his eccentric personality and interactions during the survival journey. Nelson died at age 81 in 2019 from natural causes. Post-film, he worked as a production designer on The Towering Inferno and acted in smaller roles, blending on-screen and behind-the-scenes contributions in disaster films and theater. Number 18. Pamela Sue Martin. As Susan Bourne. In 1953, Pamela Sue Martin was 19 during the Poseidon Adventure in 1972. She played Susan Shelby, the resourceful teenager assisting her brother, showcasing youthful determination, intelligence, and familial bond in the escape efforts. Now 72 years old, Martin starred as Fallon Carrington in Dynasty and Nancy Drew in the Hardy Boys' Nancy Drew Mysteries, later focusing on writing, producing, and environmental activism. Number 19. Eric Shea. As Robin Bourne in 1960, Eric Shea was 12 in the Poseidon Adventure from 1972. He portrayed Robin Shelby, the inquisitive boy fascinated by the ship's mechanics, highlighting curiosity, bravery, and childlike wonder amid the peril. Currently 65, Shea appeared in Yours, Mine, and Ours and Smile, retiring from acting young to pursue a private life while occasionally reflecting on his child star experiences. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.